Okay, so today we're doing something that seems kind of basic, but I feel like it's kind of something that not everyone knows how to do, and that is folding laundry. I did a whole ton of laundry and I thought it would be a good time to show you guys how I fold. And I use that method of like the one that is in the tidy email show.
Folding clothes is not about making it compact, but it is about love, to communicate your affection and gratitude for their continuous support.
I thought it would be good to show you guys how to fold in a way that's not only just like, I mean there's a lot of ways to fold, but this way is very unified and it's super easy to organize all of your drawers and cabinets. And I don't know why you put clothes in cabinets, but let's just get into it. If you guys need to learn how to fold, watch the video. First off, hampers. I got this wicker hamper from Goodwill. I actually have 3 of them, and I got them all at Goodwill for like $7. Highly recommend. I first start with a big pile. I honestly don't usually dump it out, but I did for the video. Usually I just like pull each thing out. And we're just gonna walk through just all of, okay, taking that. We're just gonna walk through the entire process of folding clothes. After you first do your washing load, you don't wanna let it sit in the washing machine for too long because then it will start to like have a weird smell if you leave it for too long. And in the dryer, you don't want to leave it too long because it'll get wrinkly. So first, you want to get it out as soon as you can to avoid as many wrinkles as you can. Once it's on the bed, the first thing I do is I pull out all of my underwear and my socks. So we're going to do that. Personally, I just have a basket of all my socks and I don't care if they match. I have like a ton of white socks, and if they are like colorful, I don't care if they match. But I first turn them all inside out or right side out. And for the purpose of this video, I'm going to show you guys how I fold socks. So I have the ankle socks and I just flatten them out on top of each other like that. And then I fold them into thirds to make a little like nugget. So just so you can see again, one on top of the other. 1, 2, and then in your drawer, it just stacks like that. So that's gonna be the concept throughout this entire video. Also, my underwear I just put into a basket. I just have like a whole bunch of baskets to organize everything. But if you are gonna fold your panties, take your panties, you turn them so the front is facing down, like that, and then you take the bottom, fold that up, the side in, and fold them in half. So they're again the same little nugget size. One other category I start off with is my bathing suits. I do the bottoms the same way as the panties. And the tops, I do the same way as my bras. Good girl. Kiss it. Okay, thank you. So I take the 2 cups and I make them like a circular thing and I push one in. So they're like a C, and then I take all these straps and I just bundle them like that. So I do that for all of my bras and my bikini tops. And then with my bikinis, I then put the bottom in that little cup too. So then when I have them both, I can just push them together and stack them like this in my drawer or my basket. As for one pieces, I'm going to fold it in the middle, like top to bottom, and then the other way. I'm going to take the top straps down and then fold it into thirds again. So So again, we have that little sandwich. It's not as pretty because it's all strappy, but that'll stack too. Okay, I also really want to show you guys what I meant by baskets. So in here, I just have like a whole bunch of baskets, and they all have little labels on them. So like my socks, I told you guys I don't like, I just kind of throw all in here. Same with my underwear. I don't really know why. I probably should, but I just like don't really care. I just grab one. But my bathing suits, I want to show you guys. Look at how organized that is. My one pieces on this side and my two pieces on this side, and I can just, like, all the sets are together. I can see them all. I'm actually obsessed with that organization. I would highly recommend getting some baskets like these. Every single one I found at Goodwill, they do not all match, but they're all different sizes, perfect for what I need. Even things like friggin' hair stuff. Like in here, I keep all my hair scrunchies. Like, it is the best for things that you can't really fold or you just don't have space for. And especially in California, they have like a ton of these built in, so I love them. Sports bras, I do the same way that I do my bras. I just fold, but this time I tuck the straps in first and then sandwich together and then fold. Well, because these are flat, I fold them in half like that. The next thing we're going to do is t-shirts. So this one has a little tie on the front, so it won't be flat. But basically, we're going to start by sectioning shoulder to shoulder, or folding shoulder to shoulder, like this. And then we are going to fold in half, like so. And then we're going to do the thirds again. So you have, again, this hot dog sandwich. Okay, for shorts, it can be any type of short. You are going to fold in half, so the seam, the inner seam, and then you're going to do the thirds again. Wow, what a shocker. For shorts and jeans, or like really any pants, if you button them, you don't have to like zip them and do everything, but if you button that top button, it'll just make the fold a lot nicer and neater. Now, so these shorts are a little different because they are short. If they were like longer shorts, I would do the thirds, but you can't, like, there's no thirds, so we're just gonna fold it in half this time. For jeans, we're gonna fold in half like the same as the shorts. We're gonna make sure that our pant legs are lined up and flat. That's a very important part because otherwise it will not lay right in your drawer. And then you're gonna fold that in half. Again, making sure it's flat, so you're ending up with this. If you have a like organized closet, like, and you want to hang your pants, that's the perfect way to hang them. But we're talking about folding today. And then we're doing our thirds again. This is really nice for your jeans or for your pants in general, because then in your drawer they can all be lined up and you can see what jeans you have. So you're wearing more of your pants rather than like if they're stacked on top of each other, then you're only getting what's on top. So that's really why we're gonna fold like this, or why I fold like this, because I just feel like, one, it saves a lot of space, and two, I can see a larger variety of what I have in my drawer. My jeans, you can see like 5 pairs, and just like as an alternative, like shorts, if I don't do that, this is just like a normal way of folding, you just see 1 pair and then you have to like pull each pair out to see, whereas here you can see like 5, well, right here because it's like a smaller thing, but like in here you can see, I don't know, 10 different shirts. So that's kind of what the purpose is. Okay, so I just redid that. So you guys, like, look, you guys just saw the 4. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs here. And if I lift up, look, there's literally more. There's only 2 layers as opposed to, I don't know, 14 layers to see everything. And if I did need to get to my second layer, like, look at how fast and easy that is to put right back. So these are not jeans, these are leggings, and I'm doing the same exact thing that I just did with my jeans. I really do think it is worth your time to make sure that everything is flat. 1, for those wrinkles, and 2, just so that it sits so much nicer. If you want an easy trick to making your leggings flat or your pants flat, is just grabbing it by that inner seam. That'll really help line them up and flatten them out. Alright, so now we have tank tops, which I hope that you think by now we kind of understand. Because these don't have sleeves, we're just going to grab them by like the top. We want to get rid of those sleeve parts. And then we're folding in half and we're matching the 2 sides together with the sleeves on the inside of that, or the straps. Now we have this nice rectangle, fold in half, and then thirds. You don't have to do it in halves if you want like a bigger little hot dog. So here's like kind of an interesting tank top or like shirt without sleeves. You're gonna do the same thing as we just did with the tank top, and grab it from the little armholes, and then like so, and then we're gonna take these and match them again. This one's a little interesting. It's gonna act as a sweater and as a turtleneck. So whether it's a long sleeve or it's thick, thin, it doesn't matter. They're all going to be the same. So for turtlenecks, you just are going to treat it kind of like the sleeves of a tank top. You're just going to fold it either front or behind. It doesn't really matter. But whichever way, then you're going to, again, find where you're going to go in that top seam and go to the shoulders. Match them. And then for your sleeves, you're going to tuck them in. Doesn't matter how long they are, you want to make sure that they are flat, and then you're doing your 3s. So for sweaters, it definitely is obviously a lot thicker depending on how big your knit is, but it's pretty like concise for a sweater, because if you try to like just look at that, right, versus if you fold like the normal way, which is like half, and you just do halves instead of thirds, like look at how much bigger that is, and also how much messier it is. Like it's just not as tight, everything kind of flows around. Or if you fold the other way, which is like in thirds long way, so like 1, 2, and then you tuck these, like it just, this is kind of what it looks like. So I feel like it's all kind of messy besides this one way. And this one way works for literally everything. So it just keeps like a uniformed look between all of your clothes. It just keeps a really uniform look between all your clothes. It keeps everything really tight and flat. And just to show you guys, like, there's nothing flying around. Like, it's in there, it's tight, it's folded. Okay, and then the last thing I'm going to show you guys how to fold. Well, I didn't do skirts, but I feel like you guys could figure out skirts. It's the same as the shorts. So with button-up shirts or flannels, they're all button-up. I'm going to make sure that the sleeves are out. First things first is I am not going to sit here and button all of my buttons for every shirt. I think that's like so annoying, and then you have to unbutton it to put it on and then rebutton it to put it on. So I'm just going to button the top button and the bottom button. So we're going to do that to just kind of keep it all together. If you guys really wanted to, you could do like a middle button, but you don't need to. And then you are going along the shoulders to find where the shoulder line meets the corner of your sleeve. And then you're just treating it like a long sleeve. You want to make sure your collar is flipped in, you're matching them together. And then you're flattening out each sleeve. I like to fold the sleeves in separately to make sure they're both flat. This looks a little wide to me. So I because it's like kind of a flowier shirt, I'm going to pull this back and I'm going to bring it in to make two lines the straight way. So basically, when you're folding anything, your goal is to get it into a rectangle and then fold it in half and then into your thirds. Your little hot dog. Towels. Towels are my favorite because they are all equal. Also, if you guys haven't gotten a microfiber towel yet, what are you waiting for? They dry so fast. They are the best beach towels. They're so soft, like they feel like a sheet. Get one. Okay, so for towels, you're taking the two corners opposite of each other, like this on one side, and you are putting them together. And then I just follow it around to get to the middle point until it's nice and tight on both sides. And then we're going to do that again. And if you guys are doing it right and like nice and tight, then the bottom part will just kind of fall into line with it. Turn it the other direction, find the corners on this side, and match those all up. And then this is still a square, not a rectangle, so we're going to fold it one more time. And then into your thirds. Look at how small and concise this towel is. This is an extra large towel. Okay, so guys, that is how I fold all of my clothes. It's super easy, it's super concise, it keeps everything nice and small and tight and organized, and I really recommend it. I know that this seems like something so easy that we all kind of do, or like we're kind of taught as a kid, or maybe your parents are like super strict and taught you how to do it properly. But if you guys watched this video and you got something out of it, then please like down below and leave in the comments if you guys find that this organization tip helps you, or if you guys have a different way of folding that you think is better. Let me know. I'm always open to new ideas. And if you haven't already, please subscribe so you guys can get notified every time I post a new tip and trick. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next week. Bye! Say goodbye!